Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to give off a little disclaimer that the audio quality of my commentary may or may not suck, because when I was recording test footage, I noticed that whenever I used a mic to do commentary on while recording gameplay footage, the gameplay footage kind of froze up frequently, but it runs way smoother without. So instead I came up with the idea of using whatever this thing is on my headphones. I'm not sure how much of a difference that makes, but it's probably worse than an actual microphone, and that's kind of all I know. Hopefully I'll find a better alternative or a solution to the problem altogether, but I hope the headphone microphone doesn't ruin the viewing experience too much. Well, if anything, I hope it doesn't ruin the experience at all. Well, anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Kirby Star Allies is one of my favorite games. I mean, there is the debate that it's not as good as these games, mainly for the fact that it's a bit too easy even for the franchise it's in. And being one that's played the game, I could definitely see where they're coming from, but I still think the game's pretty good. If anything, I'm just glad to play some of the best characters in the franchise. But that's besides the point. In Kirby Star Allies, you play as Nintendo's strongest character, and basically just eat and destroy anything that stands in your way. But now you get to befriend enemies by throwing hearts at them, which kinda reminds me of some other Nintendo franchise you may have heard of. It's Pokemon! Case in point.
Okay, so, yeah, we take this Pokeball and put it over the friend heart, and then, we take, this Pokemon and put it over the enemy, and now it's Pokemon.
And you know what's a really popular challenge in Pokemon? It's the Nuzlocke, where if a Pokemon loses a battle, it dies. Like, it actually dies. So what if we did that, but in Kirby Star Allies? That'd be pretty cool and fun, right? Nice, there's 12 dream friends in total, and now 15 pictures. Nice. Anyway, Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke. Oh no, it's the CEO of Coronavirus in his tower. He's using his evil magic to unleash the coronavirus on the world! It's spreading! I wouldn't want to be outside right now. Must suck to be Wispy Woods, cause he's a tree. He can't move inside. Just build a house around Wispy Woods so that way you can't get affected or something. Oh god, it's the heart behind the slaughter! However, not only is there the coronavirus, there's the anti-coronavirus. Now it's up to Kirby using the pink heart coronavirus and not coronavirus thing to cure people or something, I don't know. Plotlines are hard. It's not green greens, it's green gardens. We're not killing the first Waldy, that's... I mean, we can kill the second Waldy wherever he may be. We can also kill this Campy. But we can't kill the first Waldy. That's just not allowed in this game. We can kill these Waldys though. Nice. And now it's about time we make our first friend, Poppy Bros Jr. So the thing about Kirby Star Allies is that when you exit story mode, all your friends are gone. And for some reason I count that as friends dying because they're not there anymore. But that rule might change later. Right now it's just me and my Poppy Bro. Poppy Bros Jr. Here's a little bit of a fast fact. I actually did the Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke a few times without it being recorded. So I know a few tips and tricks here and there, but not all the tips and tricks. It's been a while since I've played this game, let alone the Kirby Nuzlocke. And although it's been a while, I kind of want to say that this run wouldn't be too bad. But first of all, I haven't done it in a while, and second of all, here's another dimension. Also, Plantaro exists, kind of, as well as crushing walls are very bad and deadly. Well, I think I remembered something. I think the strat to the run is to make as least friends as possible. Another thing I learned is that dream friends are very essential. Oh, cool. A maximum tomato. That'd be useful if we weren't full health. And I think we have to make one last friend. Welcome aboard, Chili. Bro, my man's just trying to pull down a cork. Why have to commit terrorism? He just mind his own business, pulling the cork down. You just throw a bomb at him. What the heck? Yeah. Oh. Well, that sucks. Let me just paint it to the center for next time. There we go. Now we're on to Donut Dome. So yeah, in the beginning of this level, I don't really have much stellar commentary. This is the part where I make a disclaimer about a rule that you can literally just check out in the Google Doc, because that has all the rules. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna tell you about Planet Heroes. You guys remember Planet Heroes? No, you probably haven't. So Planet Heroes was this lineup of toys where every planet had their own hero, and they would like unite to save the solar system from black hole. And despite not owning any of the toys, I figured out about it because it was an extra on my Geotrix DVD. And after seeing it again for the purpose of this bit, I think I'll give Planet Heroes a 5 out of 10 on the Nice at 78 quality scale. I think I'll also say that the Planet Heroes theme song is a bit of a banger as well. I'll play it over Kirby dancing. I'll give the song a 7 out of 10 on the Nice at 78 banger scale. Also, is it just me, or does the Puzzle Room song kind of sound like the Kahoot theme? Next up, we're going to Honey Hill, home to definitely one of the highlights of the game. It's just a giant sphere of wallabies. What more could you want in life? Oh god. Okay, so we're in a bit of a sticky situation. So no matter what we do, one of the friends die. And probably don't want to kill Burning Leo or Chili, because we're gonna need their copy abilities in advance. Oh god, what do I do? Is bomb one of the abilities you need? Oh god. Oh no. All I had to do was press the right button, and I pressed the X button. Oh god. I don't want to kill Jim, because I don't want to kill him as a friend, because I was just gonna eat him as an enemy and get his ability. Alright, sorry, Poppy Bros. It's nothing personal. It's just, I just pressed the wrong button. You know, like an idiot. Like a few minutes in, I already feel terrible. I wish Prince Fluff was in this game. I'm not sure how much more I would play Prince Fluff than all the other Dream Friends, but Prince Fluff would have been a really nice addition. It'd be weird to infinitely jump as Prince Fluff, though. Still, it would have been cool. Can't believe it took damage in a Kirby game. Isn't Kirby an easy game? Wow, I'm so good at video games. Oh, cool, Wester. Well, now all the other ones are gonna die. Let's enter the door before they do. Well, boys, we did it. The Wildies are still alive. I mean, all the other ones are dead, but at least those are alive. Those are special Wildies. Kirby knows what's best for the Wildies. He knows which ones should die and which ones, don't die. I think by making a Corona joke, this video is gonna be very dated in, like, 2 years. Maybe 1 year. Maybe it'll be dated tomorrow. Okay, maybe not tomorrow, but point being, this video is gonna be dated. I like how almost in sync that is. Okay, camera's centered. Yeah! Yeah, that's cool. It's the Wispywood stage. But you know what else is cool? The extra stage. You know what's also cool? I can't tell if that was worse or better than the joke that I made during recording, but either way, that joke was bad. You know, let me just, Anyway, let's hurry up and gang beat a tree, because you know what's better than a beating? A gang beating. You should rename the stone ability to the pure skill ability. Now let's get the ultimate dream friend, Wispy Woods. Or not. And it was only after Kirby defeated Wispy Woods when he realized we were supposed to build a house around Wispy Woods. Death is just the end of someone's life. Hey, it's the music that plays for the first level in the very first Kirby game. It's pretty nice. I just got Ninjago'd. Oh god, Chili's about to die! Gotta fix Chili up and fast. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna uppercut the Brontobert in midair. We did it, boys. Yeah, sorry, I also need a key. Come on, everybody, let's find the— oh no. Oh, we need sword.
12 seconds later.
There he is! Oh god. I almost... wait. Oh yeah, sorry, it's minus. I mean, it's also Y. The game says it's Y, but the game's wrong. Everyone knows that the correct button to get rid of your ability is the minus button. God, that Wildie's moving. Wait, Chili! You know what? Save it for later. Oh god. Oh no! So yeah, we have our second victim, Chili. He's dead.
Okay.
God, I don't know if I want to make him my friend or not. Nah. Do I want to make Vivid Drio my friend? Nah. Yeah, in the Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke, you gotta gotta be really, you really gotta strategize who you want to make a friend. One of our friends died. So, pretty sure you know about Guest Star Allies mode, right? So, like, the rule I have in mind is that, if you complete, Guest Star Allies mode as a dead friend, that friend is revived once. Just once. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, the mode revolves around the main thing that we don't want to die, our friends. And Kirby, but, you know, Kirby needs his friends to beat the game. I'll put a straw poll in the description for if we should add that rule or not. As well as the straw poll for the other rule. Do your friends die if you exit story mode? So can you take the time to appreciate DDD's water octahedrons? Pretty intricate design. Where can I buy one? How much is one? I want one so I can flex. Maybe being an artist wasn't such a good idea, because now whenever I want to have Bugsy do a friend throw, I'm just gonna be drawing a refrigerator. Alright, Bugsy, time to friend throw. Oh, okay, or we could draw a refrigerator. That's good too. Also, shout out to Hal for making Suplex viable. Like, because in Superstar, it wasn't too viable, but now it's very viable. I mean, to be honest, if they can make Sleep viable in Kirby Battle Royale, they can make any copy ability viable. So anyway, now that we're getting to the King Dedede boss fight, I want to introduce this video idea that I had, which is like Dedede, but I want the game in myself, but I make all the sound effects. Enjoy. Oh, that really hurt. I hate floors! I'll throw my vegetables at you. This warrant's safe either!
Smash table.
Oh god, my hands are stuck in the floor! Oh. Wait, I think I hit him with the statue. Nice, that's what I was trying to do! Let me just draw a refrigerator to flex on. Now let's do the cool dance. So yeah, that was part 1 of Kirby Star Allies. Make sure to phone
The singular straw poll, there's not a second one.
and most importantly, and also subscribe. I upload every thanks for watching.